Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Ignite. Please welcome your special host, ATW.
Y'all really want to know what I did, huh? Y'all really want to know what I did? I'll tell you what I did. Y'all really, really miss Romix, don't you? I know you do. I know you do. But the reality is, Romix was just holding me back from what I potentially am. I am your warrior. I am not someone to disrespect. And if anyone wants to disrespect me, they could say it to my face. No, let me explain what happened last week. What happened last week was the OG meeting, right? Just like old times when I used to be KDA champion back in 2024. Things got a little heated. Jay decided to pull some strings with Sam. And I made sure that those two were banned off the roster. Why? Because they disrespected the best Realmix champion of all time. They disrespected a champion. And you know what kind of fines they could get for that? A big fat paycheck for that. Yeah. I spoke with Greg this morning. They got their last paychecks from this company. And they left. And I made sure that they left for good. Now, speaking about the rack, I was going to say this last week before I was rudely interrupted by those two. But I ditched the Relmix, and I'm now officially part of the Nighthounds. Whether you like it or not, the Nighthounds are going to be the biggest faction in MOF as long as I'm in the faction. And they are going to be the Relmix. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you in this building are wondering why. Why did I do this? Why did I betray my OG group? Why? Why, ATW? Why? I'll tell you why. See, I never fully trusted the group. I was a part of that group. Whether Jay could admit it or not, I was originally a part of KDA. And I'm not talking about King Dons. I'm talking about King Dragon Artists. Yeah. Y'all may not know the group because it's not part of MOF. But it was part of our own roster. And it was the best group until someone decided to pull a couple of strings, piss me off, and make me leave that group. Now, I'm pretty sure both of you are watching this right now. Jay, Sam, I bet you both are suspended right now, and you are watching your Relmix champion roast you on live TV. And that's fine, because honestly, I think they deserve it. I think that they deserve to be roasted. I think that they deserve what they got. Now, I know you guys may be wondering, what the hell did I even do? What the hell did I do? Now, I'll explain that to you in a minute, but here we go. Jay decided to, what is it called? He decided to steal from me back in 2024. Around the time when we had Factions Day here. Then, I left him. I left that OG group for a while. Just so things could cool down, right? Just so things can cool down. In that time, I won the Relmix champion faster than any of KDA could. And I let go of all those hurtful things that happened. And back in early 2025, I decided to join them back. I decided to rejoin them. And what did I get? Disrespect, hatred, picking sides. I'm talking to you, Sam, because of that. And ditching me again and again and again. Just like they did in old times, right? What is it? Because of my arrogance? Because of my disrespect? Well, let me break it to you both. You deserve it. You both deserve the disrespect you got from me. You both deserve it. And if it wasn't for my little stunts on Faction, I think we would have still been together. And that brings me to my point. You know what I did? I decided to pull some strings with Faction on Instagram. I decided to post you both a lot more. Because I needed a way to break up this group so I could move forward. I didn't want to be held back. Because originally that is what I was scared of happening. And thankfully it wasn't too long before I acted. Now, I also did say that I did pull a little bit of a scheme, right? I pretended to be good. I pretended to be the good guy. But you know what? I turned yesterday. I turned and it was a good, it felt so good to turn on them. You know how good it feels to turn? Like, this is part of my legacy. I'm always turning backs on people. And crowd, I know you might disagree with me on this, but I'm just that type of dude, man. I'm a champion. I don't got time to be roasted and in some sort of beef. No. Now, I know y'all want to see the Nighthounds, right? Y'all want to see the Nighthounds come out here? Oh, they'll come out here for sure, man. They'll be out here in 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's up, my Nighthounds, my dogs, what's up? What's up? Now, I brought you 3 out here because I wanted to say something to your faces. Now, I know we're a new group, right? We're making those Realmix and KDA members so jealous right now on this roster. Now, I'm glad you guys came out here because I got something I want to say. And this goes specifically to you, Soul Bob. Soul Bob, you have been the best alliance for me. And even to those people right there. For 2+ years. And I thank you for that, man. I thank you. I thank you for the time that you've given to help me out. And you didn't have to do it, Soul Bob. You didn't have to go into chaos. But you know what? Unlike Jay and Sam, you still did, man. You still protected someone that was a stranger to you, that you thought would be a good companion. And I respect that, man. It's those types of people that deserve a championship like this. You know, because people like Jay or Sam just don't deserve to run this company. They don't deserve it because I think they're just power hungry. They're a little power hungry, especially a little Jay. He's hungry for power because he feels that he's outnumbered. He feels that he needs some power, you know, and that's why he wants to take my buddy Sam, or my former buddy. Yeah, he wanted to take Sam because he felt like he needed some sort of power against me. He was just jealous that I clicked with him in the first place. Now, Soul Bob, I'm going to be the leader now of the Nighthounds, or should I say, the final boss of the Nighthounds. Soul Bob, I want you to go into the locker room, find me Jay or Sam, and beat the hell out of them. Because I want them to know who the hell they're dealing with. And as for you, Brock and Stanley, I want you both to run this division. Win the MOF Tag Team Championships. And we're going to run this division with gold. We're going to run this division with gold like we used to. Now I know my old group, the Warters, are going to be very jealous too. They were an old OG group. Now, I'll let you do the talking, Soul Bob, but I think, honestly, I'm just going to get out of here because this crowd is just so mean, man. This crowd is just booing me. And you know your dog ATW ain't gonna accept that. I don't accept that type of behavior in my crowd. Because whether you like it or not, I'm gonna be the next ATW. And that's official. That's official. We're gonna be the next Nighthounds, the next Warters, the next KDA. Whether you like it being with them or not, we are the next thing in this division. We are what's gonna drive the company forward. Now, Soul Bob, I have this message for you. But when I win that KDA championship, I'm gonna let you hold it. And that's not a threat, that's a statement, man. You deserve it. You deserve to be held some gold after helping me all those years. Especially against those two. You deserve more. And unlike them, who didn't really gift me a lot while I was in KDA, I'm going to gift you boys a lot of gold. Don't you worry. You two got a match next week for those tag team championships. And I better see you and you win them so we can be the best ever. Now, I got to leave because I got a couple of strings to pull with those two. So, Nighthounds, follow me out the building.